Hello guys, welcome back to another video from Sword and Cute. This is Marcus and I'm going to be doing some intermediate Roux example solves. So, the scrambles are going to be in the description. So, the first thing I see is that this pair is already paired up. Let's see. And when I do a back move, these two are set up pretty nicely to get paired up right here. So orange is probably the best to do it. So now that the first block's done, we could get right into the second block. So we could see that this could be moved so these two are nice to pair up. I would do this because it would be very close to be inserted, just one move away. And then now I see these pieces, so I would just do it like this, and then I would just do double sexy to pair it up, and then do that to insert. So I know this case for one CMO, but I only know a few cases for one CMO, so let's see. And then now I spot these two and there's no bad edges in the bottom. So in this case I would just do this, and then the arrows right here with the bad edge in the back. I would move this orange down and I will insert this into the bottom and then do that. And then now it's just a simple cycles case. So let's check out the next scramble. And okay, so I see that these two are already paired, and when I move this over here, it will be pretty easy to insert. And when I do an L prime, these two will pair up right here. So I would go like this, and then pair it up, and then insert that into the block. So now I see this, and the two pieces are right here. So go into that like this, and then I'm going to be doing these two first. So it goes like this, and then now I insert it. So the next thing I do is move this to the back like that, so now it is one move away from being inserted, and then I insert. So now I would do two Luxiamo right here, because actually one Luxiamo, and I see there are two bad edges right here and right there, so I would just make the arrow and then do that. So now I see that this is a line here and the red is right there, so I'm just going to be doing like that to pair these two both up, and then like that. So let's get right into the third solve, and let's see how this goes. So I see this is already paired up. What else is there? This is not a great scramble. Let's see. Okay, so I see the orange is relatively easy to do, because if this is just one move away from getting connected with the orange center, and these two are two moves away from being paired. So now it's paired, and I see that this is right here, so I would move this back so that when I insert that, it is paired, and then I insert that to the back. So this is already connected, so and I see that these two are really close, so I would just do that, and now this is in the correct position, and now I would just insert. So now I would just move this edge down so that when I move this, I could just pair it up and then insert. I don't know this CML case, so I'm just going to be doing Tilux CML. And then the arrow is already made, so let's go ahead and finish that up. And then this is already there, and the orange piece is right there. So I'll just do this, and then this is just a simple cycles case. So let's get right into the fourth example solve. Okay, so this is a really good scramble for yellow, orange yellow, because this is already made, and these two are pretty close to each other to track. So this piece will go down when I do the L. So I move this here and then like that. So now I will move this down and then insert it like this. So now that I finished first block, I would go right into second block. I see that red yellow edge is right there, so I would just move it down. And now I see this, and it's gonna go right here like that, and then it's easy to pair up, and then I'll do that. And these two are pretty easy to pair up, and then you could just pair it up, and then it's really easy to insert it in like that. So now I'm going to be doing CML, and I see that there are two bad edges here, one right here and one right here. I'm going to do the case that does the arrow, and then I'm going to be doing the arrow. This is already right here, so I'm just going to insert that down, and the red is already here. This is going to be inserted there, and then this is another cycles case. So let's get right into the last example solve. So I see that this is already made. The red white piece is already here. The red yellow piece is right there. Let's check blue. Oh, blue white is pretty easy because when you move this down, it's pretty easy to pair up. And when I move do the R prime, I would move this up here, and then I would move it here, and then this piece will get moved here, so it's going to be pretty easy to pair up. So I'm going to do this, and then I know that this is going to go here, so I'm going to be doing this so that it's almost from pairing up, and then I'm just going to insert it like that. So now that first block is done, I'm going to see the edge right there, and then this is already here. When I do that, these two pair up. So I would move this down because I would just move this over here so that now it could get paired up like that, and then I'm going to pair it up like that. So I would just pair it up like that and then insert, and then I'm just going to do CML, and I see that these two are already here, so I'm just going to do that case. The green is right here, so I'm going to be moving that down like that, and then I'll just do U2, M2, and then do that. So now that that's done, I will just do a cycles case. So those are the example solves. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope this is helpful to you in the future. And please like and subscribe, and bye.